Hello, this is Dr. Jeff Dolgus from Buffalo TMJ, and today I want to show you how to exercise your muscles of facial expression in order to improve the symmetry of your face. Now, there have been a number of patients who have come to me over the years with a primary concern or a chief complaint of facial asymmetry. A jaw that's shifted off to one side or one eye that always looks like it's higher than the other. There are a lot of things to sort out when we're looking at facial asymmetry, and I would highly recommend that you have your cervical spine checked out by a chiropractor who is well versed in treating conditions that can arise in this area of the body. But if you came to see me, I would be able to give you some exercises like what follows in order to try to mask some of the structural asymmetries that could be causing your facial crookedness. First, I think it's important to understand the purpose of the muscles of facial expression, which is to convey the emotions that you feel at any given time. The purpose of these muscles here, the purpose of being able to make a face, is to convey to other people around you how you're feeling. First, we're going to exercise the eyebrows, and we're going to do this one eyebrow at a time. We want to be able to differentiate between right and left, and we'd like to be able to operate both sides independently so that we can better control symmetrical facial expressions. Now, to do this, I'm going to have you look in the mirror and put your finger above one of your eyebrows, and then try to move that eyebrow up toward your finger without moving the other muscles of your face. You can see that I'm having to exert some effort to move that eyebrow up toward my finger. I could not move that eyebrow independently at all until I started doing these exercises. The other eyebrow, I find it a little bit easier to move without moving the other muscles in my face. So do each eyebrow at least 10 times, twice a day. When you're brushing your teeth, when you're looking in the mirror, is a good time to do these exercises. The next muscle we're going to look at is the levator anguli oris, and it runs in this direction here, and it's going to make you look like Rocky or Elvis. So you're going to try to lift the corner of the mouth up toward the corner of the eye. Just that muscle, not any of the other muscles of facial expression, and you should never be engaging your neck muscles when you do these exercises, these elevating type exercises, which, by the way, will make your smile more attractive. The other side, for me, again, the right side of my body is a little harder for me to get it to work independently. So I'm going to do that 10 times. But again, I couldn't do this at all until I started doing these exercises. The next muscle that we're going to engage is the Zygomaticus muscle, which runs from the corner of the mouth up to the cheekbone or zygoma. And it makes you go like that. So it's almost like smiling on one side. And you'll notice the eye is going to squint when you do that one. This side looks like that. So now we've got three muscles. We've got the muscles that lift the eyebrow, which are the front part of the frontalis muscles. We've got the muscles that lift the corner of the mouth, the levator anguli oris muscles. We've got the muscles that obliquely pull back on the corners of the mouth, which are called the zygomaticus muscles. Now we're going to exercise the depressor anguli oris muscles, which are very closely related to the platysma muscle, which comes down the neck. So it's hard to do this without engaging the neck muscles, the platysma, the superficial muscle in the neck. Same on the other side. Notice I can't pull straight down because it's not the direction that the muscle runs. The muscle goes out this way. The last muscle that we're going to exercise is the Aureus muscle. The Aureus muscle goes from the corner of the mouth over to the front of the masseter muscle, which is your primary clenching muscle right here. So the Aureus muscle is going to pull the corners of your mouth back. It's the one that makes your mouth widen when you smile. And you can see that my Zygomaticus are also engaged if my smile is going to go up. My depressor anguli Aureus will engage if my smile is an upside down, uncomfortable smile. So of course we want pleasant, happy smiles. So we're going to engage more of these muscles that go in the upward direction than we are those depressor muscles. But it is important to keep a balance. What we're really looking for here is right side and left side balance. Once you've engaged those, so there's your Aureus. Notice my eye isn't squinting like it was on the Zygomaticus. Once you've exercised all of those muscles independently, try smiling symmetrically. You don't have to tell how you live each day. You don't have to say if you work or you play. A tried true barometer serves in the place. However you live, it will show in your face. The false, the deceit that you bear in your heart will not stay inside where it first got a start. For sinew and blood are a thin veil of lace. What you wear in your heart, you wear on your face. If your life is selfless, if for others you live, for not what you get, but how much you can give. If you live close to God in His infinite grace, you don't have to tell it, it shows in your face. So I hope you find these exercises helpful and have fun with this one. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you want to see more content like this, please hit subscribe. My name's Dr. Jeff Dolgus, and I'll see you next time.